Good evening to the class of 2020, their families, and our community watching from home. We are excited to have tonight's virtual ceremony to confer the diplomas of over 250 candidates for graduation from Sun Valley High School. This evening, you will see student speeches from our Valedictorian and Salutatorian, from me and Dr. Steinhoff, along with the most important statement by Bryson, which will name you all graduates. There are a couple cool items mixed in as well that we hope you enjoy. As you watch the announcement of names, you will notice some cords of various colors and other distinctions on the slides for some of our classmates. This indicates the Sun Valley Honor Societies into which our seniors have earned membership. The end of the formal virtual ceremony will be indicated by the playing of the Sun Valley alma mater. But stay tuned afterwards for more pictures and video of the class of 2020. So families, sit back and grab your popcorn, and seniors, if you haven't already done so, put on your cap and gown and make sure your tassel is on the right-hand side of the cap. We are pleased to present to you the virtual commencement ceremony for the Sun Valley High School class of 2020. Our first speaker this evening is class of 2020 sponsor, Mrs. Adria Bondanza. Enjoy the show.
Good evening, members of the Pendelco School of Directors, Mr. Armour, Superintendent Dr. Steinhoff, teachers, parents, friends, and the class of 2020. I welcome you to the 58th Annual Commencement Exercises for Sun Valley High School. I wanted to take this opportunity to congratulate the class of 2020 on all of your accomplishments. It has been a pleasure to getting to know you over the past 4 years. I have truly loved being your class sponsor. I also want to take a moment to give a special thank you to my incredible group of class officers, Bryson, Dom, Sophia, Holly, and Shay. I've never had such a dedicated group of officers who have worked so well together. Thank you for all of your hard work over the years, and I will miss you all. At this time, Bryson will give the invocation. Please welcome our senior class president, Bryson Eldridge.
As we gather here today as members of Sun Valley High School, we are ever mindful of the opportunities to render our service to fellow citizens and to our community. For those who pursue further education, grant not only the knowledge they will need in their chosen fields, but also wisdom to apply that knowledge to life as it really is. For those who will be going directly into the workforce, give a sense of what is right and good and appropriate and the often confusing issues they will face. For those in military service, may they draw courage and strength to serve our country with integrity and honor. Keeping in mind always the enduring values of life, exerting our efforts in those areas and onto those things upon which future generations can build with confidence. Let us continue to strive to make a better world. For all these graduates and the families of which they are part of, we ask that they make a significant contribution to the general welfare of society. May they especially be an enhancement to those whose lives they personally touch. Please welcome our class secretary, Holly Dam, who will lead us through the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now, the Pendelco School District Music Department, with some special guests, will present a musical selection.
Bum 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 bum. When the night has come bum 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 and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
We have two commencement addresses this evening. First, our salutatorian, Kayla Blackstock.
Hi, my name is Kayla Blackstock, and I'm truly honored to be recognized as the salutatorian of the Sun Valley class of 2020. Whether you've been in the district for all 13 years, or you just came this year, I think we can all agree that the class will have a bond for the history books due to the unprecedented circumstances. I could wish that we had a prom. I could wish I could look at my parents while I gave this speech. I'm sure you wish you could see this lovely face in real life. But we cannot think of what might have been, for that makes the future unattainable. It will be unfair to let a fourth of our high school experience represent the whole. We can, however, think about where we are right now. We did it. Make sure to congratulate yourself, whether it be eating an entire cake yourself or sleeping for 12 hours. Because, gosh darn it, we did it. The path here was rough, and we lost a friend along the way. Amber Marie Zygmunt. Her loss affected a lot of people, but it also brought our class together. Friends became closer, and love was shared, and that is what Amber would have wanted. And I think the class of 2020 exemplified what Amber was all about. Happiness as well as confidence. You bring out the best in each other. You built friendships that will last a lifetime. You reconciled past disagreements. You've gone through hardships and chose to love yourself. You've grown into adults, and that's pretty amazing. I'm just one example of a person who has grown up in high school. Even my stutter has slightly subsided. And not for knowing you all, I probably would not be able to give this speech right now. So thank you, class of 2020, and thank you, Amber. I've often had to sit back and wonder what I did to deserve such lovely experiences and people in my life. I'm sure you all have moments like that as well. When you were proud to call this your school. Maybe it was when our volleyball team made it to District 1 semifinals in back-to-back years. or how our wrestling team holds a 2-time state wrestling champ, or when our marching band scored in the top 3 in the state for the 8th year in a row. On top of that, we have an amazing field hockey, ice hockey, swim and dive, track and field, softball, lacrosse, cheer, baseball, basketball, tennis, and even golf team. I'm honestly in awe over how talented you guys are. I'd like to close my speech by thanking a few people. And in a few, I mean pretty much everyone I've ever met. First on the agenda, my family. Thank you for keeping me sane and making sure I got my homework done. They are the real reason I'm on this stage. And thank you to all the family members and guardians of the class of 2020. You gave us rides everywhere, freshman and sophomore year, and taught us to drive ourselves in the latter two. A part of the reason may have been to get rid of us, but I know it was really because you love us. And I must say, I love you all more. But I cannot talk about love without talking about my friends as well. To the ones I've known since kindergarten, to the ones I've gotten close with this year. Thank you for being there for me as much as you are there for each other. I just want to give you all big hugs. Please stay safe, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Kayla. And now, our valedictorian, Ryan Vaughan.
Good evening, students, parents, and faculty. My name is Ryan Vaughan, and I'd like to take a brief moment to thank everybody that made high school so amazing. First, my family for feeding me, my friends for dragging me out of the house, and their parents for the hospitality. Now, like most students, all I wanted on March 13th was a few weeks off of school. Little did I know that would be the last time I'd be seeing all of you. At the beginning of the year, we dreamed of walking across the stage and grabbing the piece of paper we've worked towards for the last 12 years. Now, we sit together in our living rooms, watching a ceremony for our achievements. When I was asked to write this speech, I was told to talk about the future. Sounds easy, right? And so, just like all of high school, I waited until the last minute. After hours of eating chocolate and pressing backspace, I realized something. There is no way to know what will happen in the future. Sure, we all have ideas of what we are going to do. Some of us will continue our education and become lawyers, doctors, tradesmen, or businessmen. Some will enter the workforce right away and become manufacturers, receptionists, and construction workers. Others have decided to put their life on the line and join the armed forces. Regardless of the path we choose, we all have something in common: the ability to adapt. We will be thrown curveballs throughout our entire life. Every single one of us will face unexpected obstacles out of our control. One thing I've learned from the current pandemic is we can't always control what happens to us, but we can control how we react to it. When I found out that we were not returning to school, I was angry at first. This meant that there would be no prom or traditional graduation. However, I realized that anger was not helping the situation. I could not control what was going on in the world, but I could control how I reacted. And I decided to accept reality and look for productive things to do with my free time, like rewatch The Office for the 3rd time. Decades from now, we will be able to reflect on our senior year and tell bizarre stories to our families. What we are going through is surreal and unprecedented. To end on a lighter note, I'd like to leave a quote from everyone's favorite author, Dr. Seuss. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where to go.
Thank you, Ryan. And now a message to our class from Principal Mr. Patrick Sasse.
Thank you, Shay. Good evening to the class of 2020, their parents and families, our school dignitaries, teachers, and staff. I want to start by thanking our secretaries in the main, guidance, and athletic offices, not only for their work throughout the school year, but also for specific events, especially during these unique times. In addition, our custodial staff played a significant role all year in keeping our facilities clean and operational for our students and staff. And finally, a huge debt of gratitude goes out to our teaching staff. They've played a guiding role over this 13-year journey, and we thank them for that. I'm certainly honored to work for Poundelco and with the Sun Valley team. So class of 2020, think of how we old folks talk about the hardships growing up and in school. Some would say, Netflix? We don't have Netflix. If you wanted to see a movie, you had to make plans to go see it. And then you have to wait and wait and wait for the movie to release. Then finally, it was in theaters, and you had to call a friend on the phone, which was connected to a cord in the house. Still others say, laptops? When I was in school, we didn't have computers. At the house, we were lucky if we had a dial-up connection. I typically don't think I'm old, but then I can clearly remember getting my first school email at Albright College and needing a professor to teach me how to use it. And still, some older than me would always say the line I think we're all familiar with. A snow day, when I was your age, we would walk uphill both ways in the snow. No matter what, class of 2020, you, like the graduates before you, can look back at your experiences. But worldwide, the class of 2020 has them beat. You can look back at high school and know that you already have your uphill both ways moment. This is something you'll tell your kids and your grandkids for years to come. The challenge is, what do you do with that moment? You as individuals and as a collective class have endured 88 calendar days and 61 school days of no school, and all the extra that came along with it. And reactions were varied. There was anger and fear, joy, uncertainty. Now what? My message to you tonight is brief, but it promotes a choice. Your class can focus on the differences, the challenges, the what I had and what I didn't have, and run the risk of lost time, or you can recognize that you hold the pen and the blank page to write your next chapter. Your character and your identity are stronger than challenges and uncertainty that you face. And having seen you grow over the past 4 years, I have no doubts that the success stories that each of you will write will be rich with generosity, creativity, and perseverance, and especially goodwill. I know this because of the makeup of the neighborhoods and families that have built you up so far. I know this because of the guidance and training that Poundelco has in place for its students. And I know this because the class of 2020 is known for overcoming adversity. You have dealt with the loss individually and as a group. You have risen to and overcome obstacles posed to you. You have set an example for how other classes should do it as they take their turn as seniors. You have risen through the grades with grace and maturity, with humor and personality, and you will continue on, writing your next chapters the way you want to do it. Knowing full well that you have support systems backing you and picking you up if you stumble along the way. So when you think back on the class of 2020, 1 week or 25 years from now, make the choice to highlight the resiliency and toughness of this class and tell your uphill both ways story with pride, knowing that you lived your best life along the way. I'm so proud of everything this class has given to Sun Valley, and I'm eager to see what they do next. Whatever it is, take your Valley pride with you. Congratulations on your past, enjoy your present, and most importantly, make it the future you want it to be. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Sasse. I am pleased to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. George Steinhoff.
Good evening to everyone who is joining us here virtually to celebrate the achievements of the members of the Sun Valley class of 2020. Tonight, I share with you the disappointment that we are currently unable to come together in a typical commencement that usually numbers over 1,000 guests, family members, staff, and most importantly, our graduates. To our grads, I want to be clear. The Poundelco staff and your teachers have missed you deeply. Teaching you online is nothing like teaching and working with you and seeing all of you face to face. I sincerely hope that we will be able to come together as a group later this summer to recognize your class in person. The maturity, the understanding, and the patience that your class has shown reassures us that your parents and our staff have done their jobs in raising young adults who are prepared to act and live like sensible adults. You've already shown us that you can do that. Your acceptance of the challenges that we face due to the coronavirus restrictions has been beyond impressive. It's not surprising, but it is comforting for sure. In preparing my remarks for tonight, I initially felt that I owed it to the class to try something different, since this year has been unlike any other. But then when I was on a Zoom call with the class officers, Don Morano said he hoped that I would continue to share advice from kindergarten students, that this was the part of my speech that people actually paid attention to. And I understand that. Over 12 years, we've gathered advice from over 2,000 kindergarten students. Over the years, they've said things like, when you go to college, don't forget to bring a picture of your family with you so you won't forget what they look like. Don't surprise your parents by coming back married. Always eat healthy, always brush your teeth, and always play with Legos. They've even said take a bath or a shower every couple of months, and so on and so on. So in the spirit of making sure that some things remain the same, despite the fact that schools were closed, again this year with the help of our kindergarten teachers, and now this year with the help of kindergarten parents, I was able to gather advice for this class from the Sun Valley class of 2032. I felt we owed it to you. Josie said, be happy, don't crash into cars. Mara said, keep your cap and gown. You'll be able to wear it to parties. David from Coburn said, work hard and don't stop riding those tractors. And Pennell Penguin Chase said, whenever you feel scared, just grab a flashlight. But really enough from me. Since we're digital, tonight I can let them tell you their words of advice from themselves. So as they say, let's go to the tape.
My advice to Sun Valley seniors are, you should be nice to your mom and dad because they always take care of you.
Don't forget to always be kind.
My advice is don't be scared. My name is Bowen, and my advice to the Sun Valley graduating class is always remember to find a good job that makes you happy.
First, listen to your teachers. Second, have fun. Third, make new friends. Bye!
Always remember to take the scary things out of your head.
Don't forget to smile. Grats! Do big things! Dear seniors, never forget you can call home if you are lonely.
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Tell this to the graduate. Learn a lot, but have fun too.
Never forget to ask for help.
Never give up. And hang out with your family really soon.
So there you have it. That was just a short sample of the hundreds of pieces of advice from our youngest Pendelco people. I should point out that this is the first year where the very simple but wise advice to be nice was not the most common submission. That's never ever happened before. Instead, it was a new theme, have fun. And isn't that interesting? Over time, the message has shifted from the importance of how we treat others, which is certainly more prescient now than ever, to the balanced importance of treating ourselves well too. And I find that remarkable because it reflects the kind of modern trends and progress that we're seeing in the areas of self-care, the values of gratitude and personal happiness, and the importance of finding fun and joy amidst unprecedented challenges that could take that away if we were to let it. So remember the kindergarten's advice. Be happy, have fun. From the years of speaking at this commencement, which it has always been my pleasure, I've learned that the deeper my insight, the more likely it is to be forgotten. So I close with offering a purposefully simple piece of advice. Read more. Read often. Read freely. Read for pleasure. Read to better inform your perspective. I've made it easy to remember for you. Just one word of advice from me. Read. This class that is graduating tonight went through Pendelco during the golden years of reading counts. I attended those assemblies years ago when so many of you were crowned million-word readers, and we celebrated hundreds of thousands of words being read by the very people graduating tonight. But let's be honest, as years have passed, TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat have begun to hijack your attention. Take some of that back. Your teachers at Sun Valley introduced you to great literature. They improved your ability to analyze and learn from the written word. Don't let that go. The amount of successful celebrities and billionaires who say that regular reading is crucial to their success is too long to mention here. Find a book, buy a book, shock your parents, have them walk into a room and see you reading a book rather than scrolling through your phone. Make use of the literacy that you have been taught. That's a gift that sadly many millions in the world still lack. Bring reading back into your life. Read the Sunday Times, the weekend edition of the Wall Street Journal, nonfiction, biographies, magazines, mysteries, classics, poetry. Just read. Read to succeed, and as the Sun Valley class of 2032 would say, read to have fun. As I said in starting this speech, Sun Valley students and now Sun Valley graduates, perhaps more so than any other class, you have really made us proud. Thank you for that gift. Until we meet again, and for long afterwards as well, be nice and have fun.
Sun Valley High School graduating class of 2020. What's going on? John Dornbos here. Maybe you know me from the NFL and the Philadelphia Eagles. Maybe you know me from America's Got Talent. Maybe you know me from the television show Ellen. Or maybe you're looking at me like, I have no idea who that guy is. And why should I care? Doesn't matter. What's important is I'm here to say congratulations on your graduation, and I wanted to sing you guys. So I'm like here, right? I want to bring my game up to here. Like I want to get on your guys' level. So I thought I would sing you a song. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. I got like a little flutter in my throat. Do you guys hear that? Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I feel so much better. So here we go. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to the Sun Valley graduating class of 2020. Drum roll, please. Congratulations to you. Now, I know this isn't the graduation that you were probably expecting, nor were you hoping for, but this forever makes you all different. And to me, being different is good. You guys are going in the history books as the quarantine class of 2020. You are launching into this world in a new step, right? Different. And I hope we take a second to all of us, take a second to appreciate our differences, because I believe that it's our differences that make this world a great place. Every one of you have impacted the culture of the Sun Valley High School forever. May it be positive. May you leave a legacy that people and your teammates, you ready for this? May you become a teammate in this world that your team hates to lose and every opponent fears. May you be proud of the name on your back, and may you be proud of where you come from. And the best way to say thank you to Sun Valley, to your parents, to the staff, to the faculty, that everybody that took their time and their energy to teach you and to give you tools to go be successful in this world, the greatest way to say thank you is to simply return the favor. Be great, be epic. If somebody's gonna make a movie on your life, make it so hard for them to weed out what to take out, because everything you do is just on a higher level, right? It's different and it's great. May your legacy be that you treat people great. May your legacy be that you create things in this world and that you contribute in this world in such a positive way. So I'm rambling here a little bit, but I'm just really excited for the graduation class of 2020. I'm excited for every one of you to go into this world to create your own paths. And know this, that we are all gonna watch you, and we are all super excited to see how you're gonna change this world. So, on behalf of myself and the Sun Valley High School staff and everybody in your life, congratulations, we're proud of you. Keep making this world great. I'm John Dornbos, peace out.
To our students and graduates at home, please stand. School Board President, Mr. Leon Armour, and the entire Board of School Directors, as the Superintendent of Pendelco School District, I certify that the individual students who represent the Sun Valley Class of 2020 have satisfied all educational requirements as dictated by the Department of Education of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Pendelco School District. I am pleased to present to you the Class of 2020.
Thank you, Dr. Steinhoff. Speaking on behalf of Pendelco's entire Board of School Directors, I hereby accept your presentation of the Class of 2020. The Pendelco School Board is confident that all of you who carry the honor of graduating from Sun Valley High School will have successfully and fulfilled lives. Congratulations to all of you on your accomplishments and in your future endeavors.
Thank you, Mr. Armour. Please be seated. Assistant Principals Joseph Palekis, Linda Giles, and Patrick Rafferty will now present the diplomas.
Victoria F. Albanese. Lauren J. Albrecht. William Brian Allison. Crystal Marie Ambroselli. Anthony Joseph Amacone. Noah C. Barraclaw. John Martin Bartholomew II. Sophia Rose Belgiorno. Alexander M. Benz. Brianna M. Bernard. Aaron F. Billigmeyer. Kayla N. Blackstock. Aiden S. Blows. Ruby O. Bonilla. Kayla M. Boyd. Kylie R. Boyd. Colin M. Bradley. Evan R. Bradley. Michael B. Breeze, Jr. Emma C. Brewster. Taylor M. Brown. Victoria L. Brown. Shalane Buck. Cody J. Budgick. Bryant C. Budiono. Nathan G. Burnell. Andrew Ryan Burrell. Kaylee Ann Butler. Yasmin Cabrera. Julianne M. Cadden. Marissa R. Calvecchio. Jacob Noah Cano. Victoria Marie Carcello. Alexander J. Carey. Justin D. Cassidy. Kevin V. Cassidy. Hunter T. Katka. Sarah Paige Chatton. Andrew J. Clausen. Joseph S. Coble. Sydney G. Coleman. Ronald W. Cornell. Hunter T. Cornog. Ryan O. Cornog. Bryce Nathaniel Kraft. Holly Marie Dam. Liana J. Dankelpaler. Jonas S. Dauber, Jr. Michaela Marie Davish. Owen Joseph Day. Emily Marie Deal. Madison Elizabeth DeLillis. Dominique K. Del Giorno. Madeline H. Del Vecchio. Brianna A. Dibley. Gabrielle N. DiCarlantonio. Rachel E. DiCarlo. Michael C. DeFurio III. Brianna M. DeMeo. Brian M. Donaldson, Jr. Megan Catherine Donnelly. Dominic V. Drays. Ryan A. Duffield. Keely F. Durkin. Bryson Scott Eldridge. Abigail H. Erickson. Johnny Charles Eskridge. Daniela L. Evans. Tyler R. Faison. Lindsay Reese Ferguson. William L. Fisher. Taylor Alyssa Flynn. Jenna R. Ford. Robert Joseph Ford, Jr. Haley E. Foraker. Josephine E. Francis. Alexis M. Furlong. Nicholas S. Gallagher. John D. Gannon. Daniel James Gauza. Jacob Gindel. Joshua Gindel. Hannah Kaler Glamour.
Benjamin M. Gordon. Stephanie N. Gordon. John W. Goslin III. Chelsea J. Graham. Zachary Aaron Griffiths. Lucas J. Hamilton. Christian P. Hansen. Corey Teresa Harding. Teron J. Harris. Jessica R. Hastings. Charles St. John Haynes. Cameron J. Hazlett. Leonette Hernandez. Michaela M. Haygood Smith. Jamie S. Higgins. Andrew J. Hill. Brandon James Hinderhofer. Samantha J. Hawker. Hunter A. Hoffman. Owen Matthew Holmes. Jamie Elizabeth Horn. Hunter N. Howe. Shantrea Hunt. Alam Haytham Ibrahim. Damir Jackson. Wilbert L. Jarrett Jr. Mario Sawyer Jenkins Montalvo. Jenna N. Johnson. Senta Catherine Johnson. Peter M. Johnston. Anthony J. Jones. Riley N. Jones. Sarah M. June. Brianna K. Cal. Grace M. Keeley. Daniel J. Keenan. Sean P. Kelly. Josiah F. Kessler. Amber L. Kester. Isaiah D. Keys. Tania I. King. Trinity I. King. Hannah Miriam Kirkell. Kyle Jordan Klein. Ian H. Kohlerman. Jared J. Kozarowski. Adoris Josephine Queda. Jasmine R. Locke. Cassidy E. Lambert. Joshua Elliott Landis. Moises A. Lara. Jaeming Liu. Elena E. Lloyd. Gabrielle E. Love. Kyle Joseph Long. Caitlin E. Lynch. James Wyatt Mack. Candace S. Madison. Madeline R. Mager. Matthew David Mahari. Nicholas Mayali. Angelina R. Mayer. Emma G. Mansfield. Dominic A. Morano. Randy M. Marker. Riley W. Marker. Paul E. Marsh III. Tyler Joseph McAllister. Stephen McLennan Jr. Savannah M. McCoy. Gavin Patrick McGinnis. Riley Patrick McGrath. Angel Christine McIntyre. Robert W. McNett V. John Cole McLaughlin. Caitlin S. McShane. Ashley Brianna McVeigh. Allison M. Mercier. Jason P. Minch. Kevin A. Moore. Olivia M. Morgan. Maya L. Morris.
Justin G. Murphy. Nathan D. Myers. Janice Ng. Olivia A. Nickerson. Sean P. Oberg. Caitlin M. O'Brien. Jacqueline N. Oldham. Joseph Nicholas Honorado. Lindsay M. O'Rangers. Emmanuel Ekami Otsina. Damaris E. Oxendine. Christopher Michael Palmer. Rachel L. Patterson. Zachary R. Paulson. Anthony Shea Pearson. Ami Peterson. Elizabeth Joy Piasecki. Christopher A. Piccioni. Zachary M. Pepino. Brian R. Parada. Kayla Marie Piscatelli. Emma R. Polsky. Kiernan Michael Porter. Brianna Lee Powers. Timothy Paul Pruce. Riley S. Price. Shannon N. Perfield. Anthony J. Rinaldi. Isabella T. Rapicelli. Luke M. Rice. Alexa M. Rode. Logan Michael Rowland. Tara Corinne Ryback. Samantha A. Saunders. Anthony J. Shellen. Michael R. Schlegel. Jasmine Nadia Schmidt. Charles J. Seitz. Keely Rose Sheridan. Morgan Elizabeth Shetter. Nicholas A. Sikierski. Evan K. Simcox. Michael J. Simons. Caroline D. Sindoni. Jalen M. Slaughter. Daniel E. Smith. Tristan Michael Sninchak. Kaylee A. Stafford. Matthew J. Stamper. Nicholas J. Stamper. Jacob M. Straley. Jake M. Stritzinger. Gabriella Joy Sullenberger. Cody P. Suter. Tolka T. Sai. Kevin J. Sostek. Evan M. Taylor. Kara E. Taylor. Molly Catherine Thorpe. Amanda H. Tiger. Alyssa Gail Timms. Cameron Koch. Kelly Ann Tracy. Angelina Trainee Roberts. Michael J. Trasati. Luke Turchiarolo. Nathan Michael Ungarino. Dominic James Valente. Kayla Gabriella Valentine Caban. Eden Renee Van Dyke. Ryan Matthew Vaughan. Hannah M. Vickers. Hannah R. Vickers. Phoebe Vickers. Jordan T. Wagner. Vincent Richard Warrington. Dylan P. Waters. Jack D. Wendling. Mackenzie B. Westenberger. Austin D. Whittington. Devin R. Widmeyer. Deshaun Kier Williams. Erica L. Worthington. Maxim Zerbich. Amber Zigmund.
At this time, Class President Bryson Eldridge will lead you in the turning of your tassel. Students at home, please stand. After Bryson's announcement, we will hear the Sun Valley Alma Mater, arranged by Mr. Tim Pry, Mrs. Nicole Moyer, and members of the Sun Valley Band and Choir. Bryson?
We are Sun Valley. We are the Aston, Brookhaven, and Parkside communities. School board members, administrators, teachers, parents, and guests, I give you the class of 2020. Please turn your tassels from right to left.